What did Silk Sonic say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I'm trying to pawn, I'm trying to con, I'm trying to find a circle one. No, don't call chi, just go triplets and feel so free. Oh, chasing with Tanya, chase. Fighting with a cash cow dealer, looking weak now. Oh, chase with the 8-pin. Chase. I wanna drink your tears, and I wanna drink your tears in. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Silk Sonic, Chase. Took me 3 hours to learn those chords and to be able to sing it, and just at a passable level. It's groovy, you're telling me? There's a C over D chord? It's not the crunchiest, but it's exciting, the tension. All right, welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. Spoilers for the last few videos, because we gotta talk about the market trends. So I'll give you 3 seconds in case you don't want to be spoiled for like the last 3 videos. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Folks, if the economists are to be believed, if we can trust in the market trends, we're gonna get first place today. And this, anything can happen. We could have a black swan event. You know, suddenly it could crash, you know, because of some over investments or something too big to fail. We're going back into the Jade Room today, and as we load into the Jade Room, let me just say this: if you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. New videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. Also, one of you sussy bakas subscribed to me on stream when I wasn't even streaming. That's a contrarian act. I thank you via a contrarian manner. My Family Guy impressions. Here we go. This is customary. People. Does he do this every video? No, but just it's the tradition. All right. It affects my bottom line. Peanut, does your username? Would it be awesome if it had to go to the polls afterwards? Lois, that's why my name is Castro to the polls. 9392. The go to the polls is not. This is I had. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you greatly for the Twitch Prime, and holy moly, what a bountiful harvest. This is a great hand. I mean, a little bit awkward, right? We really want one of our pairs to become a triplet. And it's not the easiest Riichi pinfooable hand, but you know what? That's not bad. A little 1, 2, 3 action as well. With 1 copy of the Dora. Would obviously prefer the 6 of characters to the 4 of characters in finishing up this 3, 5, 7 shape, but ooh, 3 pairs in our hand, no album out, and my money's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. Hotter than a Middle Eastern climate. I will say this: you don't want 3 pairs in general for a closed hand, right? Dynachiba's Riichi Book 1, the Oracle, would state that, and I say the Oracle just because it genuinely is like the best source of information for Western Riichi Mahjong players. All right, I mean, I'm keeping 2 pairs, right? This still allows me to accept 4 copies of the 6 and 4 copies of the 9. What am I keeping the pair of the 8s for? Huh? There's only 1 8 of circles left in the game. I mean, this is a little bit better. There's 2 of them left, but I don't really want to go for that. Hawk 2 of them. Let's go. Sorry, I stun-locked myself by referencing Haktua. Anyway, this scene is okay. We definitely want to draw them to the 6 of characters before things get too dicey. I don't want to have to discard the Dora late into the game. Now, with all that out of the way, I also have something else to show you. And I don't want to get too distracted, but check this out. I have a Word document open. This is what I use at the end of every game. At the end of every game, I have this is the trend for the last 3 videos at least. We've been trying to take notes, like 1 note as to what's going right or what's going wrong in our games, and I think it is genuinely helpful. The sample size n equals 3. Of course, it's not going to move mountains. Of course, it's not going to prove things beyond a shadow of a doubt. Oh my god. 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu. 3 of circles is the nut draw. Oh, it's delicious right now. 3 of circles would go so unbelievably hard here. What I call Riichi here, single tile wait for the 3 of circles. I don't know. That's a little bit more dicey to a guy like me. Except 2 of circles or excuse me, 3 of circles or 2 of bamboo. I mean, there's so many. None pizza left beef have been discarded. I'm gonna cut the 3 of bamboo. It's safe. It's fast. It's fun. It's flirty. It's you know, we can't deal into a crossword and left lord anyway. But anyway, I got this Word document. Oh, I could call Riichi here. I mean, that's a double-sided Riichi. I absolutely take that. Also, what kind of bozo would be waiting on 6-9 having already discarded a... This bozo! This bozo right here. Kiss today, goodbye. Dealer Ipatsu. It's cracked, folks. He's going off right now. Oh my god. No, what kind of bozo would discard 8-7? A very, very lucky bozo. A lucky bozo indeed. Are you seeing this right now, Mr. Krabs? Oh my god. See when Previ win as well? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. The rich get richer. Anyway, we probably have some time. So this is Riichi Mahjong, the document. Oh, hang on, we gotta go back. I'm sorry. How to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground. It's my magnum opus. I don't know if you've noticed anything good here. You know, this isolated Andy shape thing, we haven't really paid attention to. 3 and a 5, 6, 7 is valuable because you can also draw 8 and it would create a 3, 5 shape. You know what I mean? Anyway, do not open up garbage. Do not chase, you know? This is extremely useful information for the discerning soul in terms of getting better at Riichi Mahjong. And guess what? This kind of philosophy, right? This kind of philosophy of actually examining your wins and your losses has been helpful not only in Riichi Mahjong, but in life. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that it has also helped me in Pokemon Go. As in, like, I've been doing my Pokemon Go PvP battles lately. And what team am I rocking with? I mean, I'm not going to be such a tease that I tell you that I'm doing Pokemon Go PvP without telling you what kind of team I'm rocking with. Holy smokes. I mean, it's so greedy. I feel like I should cut 8, 9 before I do anything else. Like, I obviously want the 9 of characters to be my pair, but there's no guarantee, right? Like, if we pawn into 9 of characters and we're double pair waiting for the Eastwind or the White Dragoon, like, I kind of F with that. You know what I mean? I kind of absolutely F with that. I'm rocking into the Great League right now with Superior Lead, Leaf Storm. No, not Leaf Storm. It's like, oh, frick. It's like a leaf debuffing move. I'm sorry. I don't know that. I'm a fake gamer. I'm going Superior Lead, Shadow for Alligator as my safe swap. And I got, hang on. I'm going to get this, get rid of this while the getting's good. I mean, no, I shouldn't have. Maybe I should just keep that because I could also accept 8. I mean, it doesn't really matter because now I'm in Tenpai with the greatest hand of all time. Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, White Dragon. It's only a 3-han hand, but literally 8 tiles left in the entire wall that we could still slurp from, so it's feeling really good for us. And then who else do I got? I got Gastrodon. Gastrodon, an absolute monster in the back as well. Earth Power, Body Slam, Mud Slap. I mean, it goes absolutely wild. What I've been doing, instead of just mindlessly playing Pokemon Go, GBL, right? Go Battle League, is after every win and loss, I'll think about it for a second. Why did I lose there? Or why did I mean, this is disgusting. Dude, the economists were actually correct. Are you S-ing me right now? Oh my god, it's just disgusting. This is unbelievable. Riot Lord also has nominated themselves for 4th place, and oh my god. I mean, Riot Lord reminds me of me, just at an earlier age. This is a disgusting hand as well. This is unbelievable luck in the dealer seat. It always, when it rains, it pours, and I always say this, but like, you know, you're giving me a lot of luck right now. Can we maybe spread this around to some of my future games instead of it all being entirely localized in Principal Skinner's kitchen? You know? Whoa, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. 5 of characters, 8 of characters gets us there. 3 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo gets us there. If we are in Tenpai, do I con? Oh, it depends if I'm feeling nasty or not. I actually don't know if I con. I feel like conning is like fun. Don't get me wrong. I could just call Riichi. I mean, it's disgusting right now. It's absolutely disgusting. I have 8 tiles that I could win with. You gotta call an early Riichi. I mean, it does put me in a really vulnerable situation if someone else chases my Riichi. But if oh, should I not? But my weight is so good. This is a very, very strange situation. Okay, well, at least we'll know, like, if we get owned in this, it'll be another thing to put into the Word document. How to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground, Riichi Mahjong style. That'll be nice. Okay, could have had maybe a seat when Prevalent win again, but I'm not gonna hitch my horse to that wagon. Anyway, what I've learned is that you can't just play games if you want to get better at them. You also have to think about the game and what makes you win or lose. And that's obvious to everybody else but me. But it's something that I've definitely learned lately, and it's very, very exciting. I used to watch another League of Legends streamer. I used to watch Skara play League of Legends, but this is like way back in the day, and Skara still streams, and I just haven't, I don't engage with as much streamer League of Legends content as I used to back in like season 4, season 5, and he would do the exact same thing where, oh no, he would do the exact same thing where it was like, oh no, am I about to get owned? I mean, I cut the door out. Okay, Right Lord Sumos here. I don't know what's right here. I don't know what's right. I mean, they have a pretty nasty hand. Oh my god. Riichi, Ipatsu, Sumo, Seatwind, Dora. Oh my god. I paid a gigantic dealer penalty here. I mean, calling Riichi didn't change much, but maybe if you have a valid hand, maybe that's something that we could learn. Okay, let's see. Let's think about it at the end of the game, instead of getting too bogged down with writing down notes in the middle of a game, in media res, if you will. Okay, left lord pawns into their Seatwind. They have a pretty easy half flush, right? The 9 and the 1 doesn't necessarily indicate that, but they could be going for bamboo or circle tiles. Let's see what happens. Okay, I mean, that's still no, that came from the wall, so it doesn't actually tell me anything. I'm a freaking liar. Anyway, a lot of other people also take notes. Let me know in the comment section if while other people were partying, if you were also studying the blade, aka writing down Riichi Mahjong notes. I think it's an honorable way to live. I think it's a genuinely good strategy if you want to get better. Now, I'd be remiss right now if I didn't tell you that, I mean, I don't know how to segue into this. I just really want to tell you this. Folks, your boy has hit. This is a total non sequitur, by the way. We are huge pivoting out into a different line of conversation. I mean, we could accept 135 for the 135 shape here, but like I'm also thinking like, oh, we could also accept 3 of characters, and suddenly it goes like Mondo hard. That's also really good. It's kind of like an isolated Andy shape, right? We have a 2-4 shape now. Yeah, I can throw this 1 of bamboo. I mean, it's not amazing. I could have thrown the 5 as well. I don't know if that's the right schmove, and Left Lord is going to take it. So I should have been paying more attention to Left Lord, but I wanted to tell you about Pokemon Go. Folks, I've hit level 41 in Pokemon Go. Please be seated. Please be seated. I understand that some of you at home, at work right now, popping bottles of champagne, celebrating alongside me, saying 4 more years, because of how fortuitous this news is, how incredible this news is. I really appreciate it. I'm very excited for level 41. Not only is it just kind of cool, but secondary, hang on. This is not a half flush, right? This is like the beginning of 500 Days of Summer where they're like, this isn't a love story. And you're like, what? But this seems like a love story. That was how I felt in the theater. I mean, you're gonna make me lose my mind. You're only giving me character tiles. I mean, we can accept the door, right? It's the suit of the door. It's the eye of the tiger. Can definitely keep some character tiles. Right Lord also has a flush. Are you going for the exact same thing as me, where we're both going for character suit tiles? I mean, we're gonna find out real quick, because if they want bamboo tiles, they're gonna take some of these. Oh my god, Right Lord broke such strong shapes potentially to go for the flush. Okay, Left Lord with the Riichi. Left Lord with the Riichi. French baguette, cosmetic, French. Left Lord is gonna call a Riichi there. That's fine. I mean, I could chi here, but I don't necessarily want to. 3 of bamboos are visible. It's unlikely that they have a 3-4. As a result, I was probably gonna throw away the 2 of bamboo. 2 of characters, also feeling pretty safe with my pants on the ground. I'm so happy to fold here, by the way. I'm so happy to fold. Yusong, you could have had a half flush. Yeah, I could have also invested in IBM in 1996 when I was 1 year old, but I didn't, because I didn't have disposable income back then. Red Dragoon, surely Red Dragoon is safe. Okay, it's safe, but like, what else? 2 of characters. I should have thrown 2 of characters. Yusong, you gotta choke up on the bat a little. You gotta focus. Wow! Green dragon weight. That's evil. Oh, this is evil. That is actually evil. This could have so easily been a red dragon too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! At least mouse over all your tiles just to make sure that, okay, that might be going into the notepad after this. My game is lagging right now. Why is you mining Bitcoin in the back, huh? I'm 1 tile away from temp. This hand is disgusting. This hand is actually disgusting. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Plus, if we draw into a 6 or a 9, nice, in the character suit, I don't even have to discard the Dora if I see it, right? That's Narnar Binks. That's so gnarly. Okay, we are in first place still, but only by 100 points. That is quite literally the thinnest of margins, so, you know, it's not a safe lead by any means. Right, Lord? Pawning up the red dragon. And I'm also gonna say this, it seems like they're going for some kind of flush, either in the character suit or the circle suit. Let's see what happens. If they chi here, then we gotta be a little bit wary of the character tiles that we discard in the future. To all the boys I haven't discarded yet. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was yapping about so much. I'm just so excited today because I hit level 1. Oh yeah, I hit level 1 in Pokemon Go, and the timing is incredible because for one of your level up quests, you have to evolve Eevee into one of every unique evolution. I don't know if I want to chase the Riichi here, but I kind of want to play aggressively. Pinfu, Dora. I mean, this is fine, right? If you give me the worst tiles in the world, I will fold. But if you don't give me the worst tiles in the world, I will chase. The Yusong Liu story. I mean, that seems very obvious, News Bears, but this is real. Oh, it's a terminal tile. Oh, and it doesn't look like a Crossroads folding either. I mean, this is risky, but I'm like, but if a Crossroads is going for it, I also want to stay in here. You know what I mean? I want to throw some elbows. Oh no, that's not a tile that I can throw. That's not a tile that I can throw at all. But folks, I know it looks bad right now. I know it genuinely looks bad. But we're only 1 tile away from Tenpai. Now, it's a terrible Tenpai, right? We gotta wait for the 5 of bamboo to get back on our Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. But, you know, that's okay. Lovelord with a... Well, hang on. 2 Dora? 1... Okay. This is a wild game. At some point, like, everyone's... It's basically as if the game has just started. Yo, all of our winning in East 1 doesn't even matter. Holy smokes. All right, people love getting Riichi sumos and crawling or clawing their way back from the brink right now. The timing is particularly fortuitous in Pokemon Go because one of my level up quests now is evolve Eevee into one of its unique evolutions. And of course I know the name trick. I haven't used the name trick yet. I might have used it once for an Umbreon, but that's okay. You can evolve an Umbreon manually by making it your buddy, walking 10 kilometers and then evolving it at night. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade. Not only that, right now is an incredible event where if you, by the time this video comes out, unfortunately this moment will have passed. So I'm really sorry that I couldn't give you this information in the heat of the moment. But if you evolve a Pokemon, you get bonus EXP. and so I'm going to be evolving a lot of, I mean, it's just like little drops in the bucket, but it all adds up. You know what I mean? I've been having a great time playing Pokemon Go. It's been a trial playing okay, all the 7s are gone. Literally this 8-9 shape is useless now. It's been a trial playing Pokemon Go. I'm living in the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse right now. For the last 5 days, it has been over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like consecutively. What is wrong with the climate? Oh, I know, fossil fuels, but also like that's not okay. But because of Pokemon Go, I've added genuinely like 30 friends in the last like 72 hours, and I have so many mouths to feed. I need to send each of those friends a gift every single day. So even though I don't want to be out in the hot sun, oh, Right Lord has a flush in the bamboo suit. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Am I really folding here? Cause oh yeah, I have to fold here. I can't, I mean, this hand is like chaseable, but left lord is doing something and right lord is doing something. Twitter, do your thing. I'm not gonna get in between a rock and a hard place. They have prevalent win, half flush, potentially all triplets as well. Okay, this is bad. It's what we in the business like to say, bad grandpa. 4 of circles, pog. If left lord doesn't change up their hand right now, 4 of circles is safe. Let's see. Okay, 4 of circles is no longer safe because they changed up something in their hand. Oh, and now you've done it. Now you've done it. You've doomed us all. I cut the 9 of characters here. I closed my... Wow. Oh, folks, we are playing with some real demons right now. 7 of characters. Don't change your hand. If you do 7 of okay, it's no okay. I mean, but you're folding, I think. I think you're genuinely folding. I'm going to, you did not change your hand, so you can't wait for the 7 of characters. We're gaming right now. We're absolutely gaming. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got all these mouths to feed. So despite the fact that it's been really, really hot out lately, literally, I've been going outside to spin Pokestops. Folks, he's nothing if not dedicated to the craft, right? He's nothing if not dedicated to the effing craft. I mean, what are the this period in my life has been very funny in how it genuinely feels like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Horseman number 1, the temperature. Horseman number 2, I have jury duty. Like I this entire week, and I'm recording this a little bit in advance, so it's going to be confusing trying to place this temporally. But basically, I don't have to go in tomorrow. But then there's 4 days after that where the night before I need to check every single night as to whether or not I need to go into jury duty the day after. And folks, it is, I can't do that right now. I just took a weekend off and it feels like I'm gonna die. I feel like I need to get back on the horse. I don't necessarily want to lose 2 weeks of my life to unpaid jury service. Like I can't, like I don't want that. I'm gonna be real with you. I believe in the justice system. I believe in doing your civic duty. Maybe if the economy was a little bit different and I was doing gangbusters, we'd be singing a different tune. But we're not. Right, Lord, you don't need circle tiles, and I think I have to be a little bit careful here about what I discard. Yeah, I don't want to deal myself into oblivion. Oh my god. For real? For real? Is this really my safest tile? 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 8s are gone. And then you can't have a single tile wait on the 9. So right Lord was going for a flush in the bamboo suit. Left Lord definitely in Tenpai. All right, that's fine. I absolutely take this. Now, our lead is basically gone, but when God closes one door, he opens the next one. Okay. I mean, it's greedy to go for the flush too, right? Oh, it's greedy to go for the flush too? Oh, but it's so good if we get it. Oh, but it's so good if we get it. Do I just start cheating? Because we got a pure straight here in the character suit. Like a 3 of characters. Oh, a 3 of characters or a 7 of characters goes absolutely hard here. You're probably yelling at me like, Yusong, go for half flush. It's so unlikely, by the way. Like we could have drawn 4 instead of the remaining 3 copies of the white dragon, the remaining 4 copies of the 5, remaining 4 copies of the 7, remaining 4 copies of the 2, remaining 4 copies of the 4. Not to mention the guy around this bozo as well. Oh my god, so actually unlucky. But you might be thinking go for the nut hand, right? Because you have the half flush. What I'm thinking is, if we have Prevalent Wind 3 Dora, that's enough nut for me. You know what I mean? That's absolutely enough nut for me. Oh my god. It's a dealer Riichi and my hand is gone, but it's so far away. I don't think I'm legally allowed to chase this one. My hand is too far away. My hand is actually too far away. Call me a Carole King song. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? 5 of characters. We can fold with the 5. We can also fold with the 2 now, because this shows that they're not waiting with a 3, 4 of characters. 9 of bamboo. You're too good to me. 9 of bamboo looking kind of fuck. Don't, it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. That's what I'm saying for this hand, and that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Right, Lord? Yeah. That 5 of circles was so zuzzy in this. Yo, I don't know if you're allowed to chase this one. I mean, your hand is ready? I mean, I guess. Oh my god, really? Ready hand and a good weight? That's a pretty good weight. Oh, but it's so scary in the face of a dealer. Riichi, I have 3 effing Dora. What happened, folks? What happened? Am I the greatest Mahjong? Oh my god. Am I the greatest Mahjong player ever? I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. What we want to see is, dude, you know what we actually want to see? Oh man, oh, this is so awkward. I was gonna say like another 8 of bamboo, because then we could go Oppa Tanya style. Oh, We could still go Oppa Tanyo style, because now we have a 5-6 shape. Dude, I open up this hand no matter what, I think. 6 of circles is, I definitely open for 6 of circles, right? Because this is one of those awkward tiles where it's like, it's not guaranteed Tanyao gaming. And I would need the 6 to guarantee Tanyao gaming. So 6 of circles, it's on site. Anything else? I'm pretty sure it's still on site. Like oh, it's on site. It's a little on site here. Yusong's first day using very aggressive phrases. Yeah, I think this could be on site. Well, what do you think? Maybe we could go around the table and ask everyone whether or not they think it should be on site right now. So it is. I mean, I can't discard. Cheating into the. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a high scoring hand. So I am gonna chase here. Because it's Tanya 3-door as the dealer. It's a ready hand and it has a high scoring hand. So it's not the greatest thing that you've ever seen, but 3 of circles is safe. I need someone to lose their mind and throw a 7 of circles. It's not very likely, but it is what we are praying for. Okay, live honor tile, always a little. It's a con. Oh no. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna single tile wait. I can't. It's not even a valid hand if I single tile wait for the Clint Eastwind. 7 of. Oh my god. Oh, it's still a safe tile. I mean, this is so unbelievably spicy. This one. This is so. That's not a safe tile, right, Lord? No, it is a safe tile. You want to know why? They've discarded it before. Not only that, it's Suji to this tile. They can't be waiting with a 5-6, and it's Kabe because of here. No one can wait with a 2-3. This is so difficult. I do have a high scoring hand and I do have a ready hand. Feet don't fail me now. It passed. I'm trying to roll. I'm trying to ride. Bum, bum, bum. I'm trying to run. I'm hoping someone dies. Bum, bum, bum. This is particularly evil in the sense that it's Suji gaming, right? Now if someone might throw a 7 of circles thinking that it's safe because 4 of circles has passed. Like, honestly, we have played such evil Mahjong today that I'm gonna need to take a shower after this game. Oh! At least they hit none or Adora left beef. This is a hard one. I think that one hand where, oh man, we did have a ready hand, right? Like, even if, right, that one hand where we had triplets of the white dragon and we called Riichi, I'm trying to run that one back in my mind and see if that, should have cut the Nolan North one there. I didn't see that it was already discarded. That's my bad. Hopefully we're not too punished because of that fact. Would I chi here? I don't hate the idea of chiing into a 3 of, no, I do hate the idea of chiing into a 3 of bamboo. Like it's not guaranteed Tanyo shenanigans by any means. Okay, here's the thing. If I drew into a 3, am I happy? I am actually really happy. If I drew into a 3 of characters, I throw away this 2-4 shape in the bamboo suit. So I'm gonna keep my options open. That's also hilarious. That's like extremely funny. We have so many pairs for a verse, no album out. And my money's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. I mean, I'm gonna keep my Kyle acceptancy, aka my tile acceptancy, as wide as possible. We can still accept the 6, we can still accept the 9. Unfortunately, we can no longer pawn on the 8, but that's okay. It's absolutely okay. Probably not a, probably not an open hand, but you never know. One of characters. Now we can accept 3. Oh, but I don't really like it. I don't know why. It just doesn't seem very good. Maybe I'll regret my decisions later if someone else calls Riichi and then we are bereft of any safe tiles right now. Oh, he's sounding a little like Northern Lion today. No, it's just because when I was in middle school, we had a unit on complicated work. I mean, this you got to take this one. So this is a very weird situation where I'm like, the 9s are gone. You know what I mean? Almost all the 9s are effing gone. I'm actually one away from. Oh, but I'm in Zuzzy Furton jail. Excuse me. Let me explain. I'm 1 tile away from Riichi Pinfu. Dude, I would love to punt into 7 or 2 or 8 right now. It's honestly the greatest save that I've ever seen in my entire life. If we wait for the 1 or the 4, ooh, oh, okay, okay. What are we hoping to see here? Okay, the nut draw, and it's not even that much of a nut draw, is 4 of characters. Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence, yada yada yada. You have the sea wind? Okay, you don't have the sea wind. Let's go. Anyway, if we waited for the 1 or the 4, we would have been in Zazu Ferguson jail. We've already discarded the 1, and that's not a position that I'm not going back. Okay. What is this? The island on Lost. I'm gonna cut the 4 of circles. This is scary. It is 9 discards in, and I have nothing. But I'm really close to having something. But you also have something. And I don't trust any of you bozos. And Leffler just cut the frickin' Dora. I should just be folding here, right? I should just be folding here. I don't know why I'm not. Okay, this is terrifying. You like have something. You absolutely have something. No one has like a triplet of the Dora though. This is the worst Furten I've ever seen in my entire life. But we can always sumo. Like we can sumo on any of these tiles still, and it goes omega hard. Okay, that's horrendous. This is not Furten jail. I'm gonna take that chance. Oh, please, please. I mean, oh, that was so spicy. I feel like I should have gotten in trouble for this one. Pure double sequence, Tanya red 5. Oh my God. 4 more years, 4 more years. You love to see it. I mean, I did have a ready hand, and the weights were okay. I wouldn't, you know, Lil Jon, okay. Like I don't think that they were particularly. I can't do a good Lil Jon. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. The impressions. You catch me doing impressions, it might be on site for all we know. Okay. That was spicy. That was definitely a spicy meatball. I mean, this is a spicy meatball too. A great starting hand. Ideally, we would draw into something like 7 of characters for a little Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. That would go pretty hard. Hey, isolated Andy shape. It's not even that bad if we draw into a 3 of circles. I will say though, the isolated Andy shape I was talking about in the Word document, how to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground, is like 3, 5, 6, 7. That's different. You know what I mean? No, it's not that different, but I'm talking about on the other side of the isolated Andy shape. Like with this hand, we can even draw into a 7 of circles, and it creates a 2-4 shape. So those are really good. Now, unfortunately, we are not in a really good situation. We are 1 tile away from Tenpai, but it's not Pinfu, right? For Pinfu, we need to be waiting with a double-sided wait, and we don't have that. A crossword also pawned up the, okay, you are going for a half flush in the circle suit. That much is clear. I don't want to give you that, but I might have to in the pursuit of greatness. We would very much like to see 3 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo is hard to come by. So, I mean, either of our tiles would be good. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to call Riichi though. Okay, that's disgusting. That is the grossest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. What am I more scared to discard later? I'm not sure. I think 3 of characters should be fine. You're obviously not going for the character suit, so this is okay. 7 of characters goes so hard that it honestly, it's an OSHA violation how hard the please pass. Okay, it did. Okay, let's go. It was very, very scary, right? If they're going for a half flush, they could also have Seat Wind half flush, Red Dragon. There's a lot to fear there, but especially including fear itself. I can't believe they already deal into the half flush. I mean, I wasn't playing safe around this either. Neither is Left Lord. I can respect it though. I can absolutely respect it. It's a dealer half flush. I don't want to clog up the Word document with too much shadow boxing. You know what I mean? Like we could always draw some conclusions about like, oh, you shouldn't deal into an open half flush like 8 discards in, but that's too unique New York. You know what? Cubo Star, thank you for the follow. Even when I'm not streaming on Twitch, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I think that's too I think that's too specific. The one hand that I'm like, it's not too specific is that triple white dragon hand. Because say I didn't call Riichi with that triple white dragon hand, which is what I was considering. If Right Lord eventually calls Riichi, like I have a ready hand. It's not a high scoring hand, but it is a ready hand. Shouldn't I? And my weights were pretty good. I think I was supposed to chase that anyway. And also calling Riichi there is aggressive, but we have literally 8 tiles as our outs. I don't think that you can necessarily just ignore that fact. That's a great amount of weight, you know? Not to make a lot of rhymes for no reason, but that genuinely is a great amount of weights. You gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. So left lord. We've been good about being on flush check lately, right? We've definitely been seeing when other gamers are going for the half flush in the something suit, and left lord is definitely going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. It's a very spicy half flush as well, right? It's the suit of the Dora, so if they have 1 or 2 copies of the Nine of Bamboo, suddenly this hand is very, very explosive. That is also a pretty damning discard, the fact that they don't... I mean, not really. I was like, oh, you're already getting rid of honor tiles? That's a sign that your hand is moving up in the world, but it's not really. The green dragon is very, very unlikely to come true, to come to pass, even. I could still accept 3. I could still accept 6. I could still accept 8. I think all of that is fine. Right Lord is not going to roll over and die. You cheat into a 1, 2, 3. I don't think that you're going for a half flush. This first discard is very, very strange if it were to be a half flush. Ah, okay. Weird. Definitely like a weirdo situation that we've got going on. You don't even have your seat wind. Okay. And left lord is in Tenpai. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay, this is really, really bad. Wow, what do you have? Pure straight only? Oh my god. I mean, I guess you just take the Tenpai. And you're not gonna believe me, but I was thinking like, what if it's a pure straight only hand? I know it's like benefit of hindsight. This is like Calvin Ball. You just change the rules when things aren't going your way. I'm not playing Calvin Ball. I'm trying to be serious with it. I'm trying to take notes. I'm trying to roll. I'm trying to ride. I'm trying to float. I'm trying to glide. If we all discard Kiefer Sutherland's here, I'll be happy to mulligan this hand. F. Okay, it didn't happen. Now I wish I had certainly discarded something else. I kept the Kiefer Sutherland and thrown the 1 because, as we can see, it's very, very redundant right now. Red Dragon also not looking very good. Okay, that's fine. So South 4, we are not in first place. After all that, we are not in first place. Evangelion 1.3.1, you are not in first. So what do we need to win this one? Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku? That does it, right? That does it. If we Riichi Pinfu Sanshoku on a 3, 4, 5, that would make me feel alive. That would be very, very good. A 6 is okay. I should probably throw the white dragon other than the 9 of bamboo, right? Like we gotta always draw into a 5, 7, 9 shape. And because we are going for like Riichi Pinfu, the dragon tiles are actually really, really bad for us, right? For Pinfu specifically, your pair cannot be a dragon tile. So let's cut that noise. Let's cut that S out, okay? Right Lord pawning with the White Dragoon. You are probably just trying to sail into the sunset without getting into last place. I respect that. If I were you, I'd absolutely be doing the same. You could be going for a flush in the character suit. That's the worst case scenario. We would certainly hate that. Dude, I think I cut this 8-9 shape. Do I cut this 8-9 shape? Do I just cut like the 6? Oh, it's so nasty right now. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because we don't have Sanshoku. Oh, and I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this. Riichi Pinfu, I would call it right now. 5 of bamboo is Zuzzy. I'm about to throw the 5 of bamboo too, but you don't know that. I mean, that's... Oh, is Zuzzy Ferritin Jail? No, no, we actually don't want the 4 of characters. This is a very dicey situation. The reason that 5 of bamboo is having a hard time exiting my hand right now is because I'm like, if we draw into a 6 of bamboo, Riichi Pinfu Dora is also really, really strong. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think we're supposed to go for like a... Oh, am I? Am I actually supposed to go for... Oh. Okay, that's a misplay potentially. That's a potential misplay right there. I should have maybe thrown the 5 of bamboo. Pure straight closed is too hot. Riichi Pinfu pure straight is actually gross. Oh, is this a big enough hand? White Dragon 2 Dora, please. Please, 3,900. Oh. Tie goes to the runner. Why did I win this one? That is so funny. That's heartbreaking for a crosslord. Heartbreaking. I think it goes dealer seat clockwise. I'm not even joking. Or counterclockwise. I think it goes dealer seat counterclockwise. If you have a tie, then the tie goes to the person first in the lineup. That's gnar, dude. That's gnar binks and a whole sphere of love. Ooh, woo, oh, whoa. Sorry, did I ruin your effing day? I mean, that feels good. That feels good. Let's take a look at that white dragon hand. It's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da. Before we make any huge judgments on that. I mean, I don't think I was focused throughout the entire game. I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted to tell you about the Pokemon Go stuff. So I call a Riichi here. Someone deals in. Wow, yeah, because what kind of bozo would have discarded an 8-7 in their hand? You are in Tenpai. Tenhou. But this is a bad way. You have a ready hand, but it's not high scoring, nor is it a... Like, if you consult the Oracle, you have a ready hand, but it is not a high scoring hand. It's Tenhou only, and it's not a good weight. Single tile weight for the 5 circles does not count. Do you have safe tiles? You do. You absolutely do. That's the part that irks me the most, folks. Many people are saying this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Okay. I mean, this one, fairly innocuous deal-in, I think. Yeah, it's like, you gotta go for it. You gotta go for the gold here. Don't necessarily. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't hate this. Try to whittle yourself down to 2 pairs. Yep. Don't hate it. Where was the hand where it was the white dragon? It was this one. I called Riichi really early on because I have 8 tiles that I can win from. And it's like, I have a decent lead. It's a pretty big lead. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I can actually, like write something conclusive about this, but let me know in the comment section down below what you're thinking, because this is a really, really interesting situation. 4 copies of the 5, 4 copies of the 8. I feel like you have to go for it here. Because if I won this hand, and there's a great chance that we do, right? You have some of the 5s, you have some of the 8s. Right Lord has the red 5. I mean, there's still a lot of tiles in the effing wall. If we won this hand, I don't think there's a world where we lose this game. You know what I mean? I think our lead at that point is like almost insurmountable. Riichi, White Dragon, as the dealer, you never know what could happen with Oradora as well. I mean, it's only a 2-hon hand. It's very difficult to say. It's very, very difficult to say. East 3, what happened here? This is a spicy one. This is a spicy one. We got to check this one out. You chase the Riichi and it works for you. This is disgusting. Oh my God, this is actually disgusting. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with these decisions. It's a great weight. It's a great weight because of how zuzzy it is. It doesn't even matter because this, who is dealing in? Oh my God, no, the humanity? You just sumo? What happens here? Oh, I didn't even, wow. Yeah, it doesn't even matter because you didn't even psychologically like destroy someone. It's just because of the other Riichi player. You called the first Riichi. This is such a responsible Riichi as well. Okay, that hurts. That definitely hurts. This is a game of huge swings. You know what I think that we did do well this game? We were, I think we did some good folding as to when other people had like half flushes and stuff. I think our flush watch was absolutely amazing. I think that our decision making in some of these later rounds to just lay down the hand, do the hero fold that nobody wants to see, but is absolutely the right decision. You dealt into this one. This is so spicy. This is so spicy. You get into Tenpai. I don't even blame you. You have like the exact same hand that I do. You have the exact same hand that I do. But I'm you, but stronger. Tenhou pure double sequence, red 5. That's disgusting. I can't believe this one worked. I genuinely can't believe this one worked. You were cutting the scariest tiles that I've ever seen. You're not even, wow, what happened? Just a disaster. Okay. Well, I mean, this is terrifying. You're going for it. Everyone's going for it. Okay. And then this is a pretty big deal in. You have a half flush. And then I wasn't really respecting this. I didn't think that it could be ready. But it's 9 discards in. 9 discards in. Already half flushes on. Not unthinkable. Here we go. Excuse me? It's not letting me alt tab. Mahjong Soul is not letting me alt tab. How do I? Okay, here we go. 9 discards in. Tenpai for half flush is possible. Okay, that is definitely a note that we can take to the bank, if you will. How do I get it to go away now? Okay. This is like my 600th Riichi Mahjong video that I've made. And then this last hand, were you supposed to try to protect your lead at all? I don't know. This is a really, really spicy one. Your hand is 1 tile away from Tenpai, by the way. And this is like a fairly innocuous tile too. I think I would have thrown it. Oh, wow. Wow. So unlucky. Genuinely so unlucky. But hey, I'm drinking your tears in and I'm loving every single sip, baby. Wow. The market forecast was correct. It's not the biggest win that you've ever seen, but a win is a win is a win, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, you can subscribe, new videos every day, and I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.